Hello everyone, welcome back to the UCATT channel, and today I'll be going through the 10 best AFL games I personally have ever attended. So yeah, I'll just be going through the games, going through a highlight of these games, and yeah, let's get into it. Obviously I'm a Fremantle fan, so a lot of these games are Freo games, but I think about 3 or 4 of them are actually non-Freo games, so yeah. Okay, anyways, starting off at number 10 was 2016 round 1, Geelong versus Hawthorn at the MCG. So this was Patrick Dangerfield's first game for the Cats. It was a fantastic atmosphere, I think about 80,000 people there. Cats, Hawthorn, always very close contests, and always, as always with these two teams, it was a very close finish. So it was a very intense game on the field, tackling, high pressure. It was very, very high pressure, but in the end, the Cats came out 30-point winners, and it was pretty good to see Patrick Dangerfield's first game as a Cat. At 9th position, we're hopping to 2019 round 10, live from Optus Stadium. It was Indigenous round, Fremantle versus Brisbane, where Michael Walters hit the post after the siren to win the game.
Any score almost do. Walters! The last kick of the Sir Doug Nicholls Indigenous round. Lines them up from 50. Strikes it true! Michael Walters wins the game for the Dockers!
Coming in at number 8, it was all the way back to 2012, round number 1. It was Fremantle versus Geelong at Subiaco Oval. Now this was very, very significant because this was the point Ross Lyon took over, Mark Harvey was out, and this was the first year we'd made finals in quite a while. And we had a very, very significant win over the Cats, who were just the premiers. We didn't have the greatest season in 2011, and we just bet the premiers, the Geelong Cats, who were the powerhouse of the competition at that time. That was absolutely unbelievable. Obviously, the Matthew Scarlett punch on Hayden Ballantyne, that was dirty.
Oh, now that's Scarlett has just dropped Hayden Ballantyne.
Coming in at number 7, we also went 2012, and it is round 9. There was a derby. It was Fremantle versus West Coast. Sorry, it wasn't round 9, it was actually round 19. And this was a really, really significant game, because this was like the first blowout win the Dockers had had against the Eagles. We came out 65-point winners, and just for that to happen against the Eagles, a team I have a pure hate for, it was just beautiful. Coming in at number 6, 2015, round 17, it was Richmond versus Fremantle at the MCG. Now this was not the David Mundy goal after the siren, although I actually was at that game. I've been to 2 Richmond Freo games at the MCG before, fun fact. This was a very, very close game, where Basher Hooley made one of the worst mistakes I've ever seen live.
2-point game, straight down the middle. Big mark. Everton in the hole. Pumps it back. Mundy. Why did Richmond go down the middle? The hush falls over the MCG. Tiger fans can't believe it. The boos from 50. Looks good. Looks sensational.
Now this was our minor premiership year, and at this point Richmond were really on the ropes with Damien Hardwick keeping his job. So it was kind of surprising to see it be this close against like a struggling team. But with 50 seconds to go, Basher Hooley had a kick out from the goal, and I was directly behind that goal. So Basher Hooley kicked it out straight down the middle to a Freo player, who chipped again to David Mundy, who kicked a clutch goal. And yeah, that won Freo the game. And coming in at number 5, it was another, 6 and 5, 2017 round 8, Richmond versus Fremantle, with another David Mundy goal. Back-to-back David Mundy goals in the exact same ground and the exact same fixture. It was crazy. But you know what happened. Just roll it.
Here we go, last roll of the dice. Sandilands tries to get it out. Here they go. Lucky Neal from centre half forward. Needs a mark and he's got it. He's got to kick after the siren.
skipper.
David Mundy, the siren's gone. He needs to kick a goal. After 120 minutes of bone-crushing football, it comes down to one kick. David Mundy, the 259-game veteran of the Dockers, the former captain, comes in. The kick is on its way. He's kicked the goal and Fremantle win it after the siren. What a game of football at the MCG. David Mundy, stand up, you're a star.
That was pretty insane. Coming in at number 4, we're heading all the way back to 2013, round 17, which it was North Melbourne versus Carlton. Carlton came out 1-point victors, and it was an amazing atmosphere Friday night footy at Etihad Stadium, and rolled the last few minutes.
Boomer running towards goal. He's sizing it up. Goes over the top. Tarrant over the top. Thomas has got 6. And North are so close now. Lovely pick up on the burst by Black. And a lovely kick. It's coming back. He's kicked 3 goals in the last quarter, and North are within a point. Carlton are going to be in the 8 tonight, and North's season's done and dusted.
Coming in at number 3. It was one of the most heartbreaking results. In fact, no, it's the most heartbreaking AFL game I've ever been to. But you can't not chuck it in here because it's a grand final. It was the 2013 grand final. I was there. Hawthorn versus Fremantle. You can't get much more devastating than this. We had so many chances, but we could just not capitalise. And that's why Hawthorn were the premiers in 2013.
So close now. An 11th premiership. Bunny may get the last touch. Dawson deprives him. They've done it. The best team all year. Last year so difficult for them. Back on top of the mountain.
Coming in at number 2. This was very, very close to number 1. Actually, it probably wasn't, because number 1 is easily the best game, me too. But 2015, round 15, Port Adelaide versus Collingwood. So this was straight after the Phil Walsh death, and it was really emotional. Heaps of tributes. But yes, I was over in Adelaide for that game. But yeah, it was really emotional. But the actual game itself was amazing, and Port Adelaide came out very, very close victors over the Pies.
Broadbent, Collingwood coming again. Adams hooking to full forward. Great goal! Yes, he's done it! Oh, the guy that they've been booed all night kicks the goal. I'm ticking down. What a game it's been. Port might keep their season alive. The ball in dispute at halfback. Little gift of Arco. Time ticking. Collingwood, can they roll the dice? What can Langdon do? The clock's going to beat them, I think. Who takes the mark? Oh, Elliot Nelly. No mark. Port win. What a night. What a win. Their season is still alive.
And also after this game, I actually got access into the Port Adelaide change rooms. So that was pretty special. And coming in at number 1 is easily the best game I've ever been to. The 2013 preliminary final at Subiaco Oval, Fremantle versus Sydney. This was just so amazing. Like, just the atmosphere with 2 minutes left. Just the entire ground chanting MCG. And we played so well that day. Like, I can't even put it into words. That was so easily the best game of football I've ever been to. It's not even funny.
Second year, he's going to get Fremantle to a grand final. Advantage paid. McVeigh with a running dribbler goal. There's some great skill in that. A nervous wait for them. We're down to the last 2 minutes. Grundy under Walder's pressure here. Clark, clever tap. Valentine over the shoulder. Miraculous goal. Goal of the night from Valentine. Looking for their first ever grand final. Fremantle will play Hawthorn in the grand final. Siren sounds. 25 points.
Honourable mentions that did not make the list. We've got the 2015 preliminary final. I think it was just because Hawthorn just destroyed us that day. But Fife played that entire game with a broken leg, and I also played Oz kick at halftime in that game, so that was pretty cool.
Good mark. Great goal.
Another honourable mention is the 2014 semi-final versus Port Adelaide at Subiaco Oval. That was actually a pretty good game. Port Adelaide just thrashed us. I didn't really want to chuck it in the list though, because we lost. The only reason I chucked Hawthorn 3 in there was because it was a grand final. And also 2013 round 8 Sydney versus Fremantle at the SCG. It finished off as a draw, and I was also there.
Punch it through. He should be taking longer.
Yeah, the runner should be out there.
Until the umpire says that's 20.
But he must score from the 50. Gives it a long ball. It might have had the distance. Reed! That could get them points.
What about that? He can't take him up forward, but he goes down back and takes an incredible hanger. That was the one they had to punch through the Dockers.
The Swans should take that. It's a draw. They've kind of lost 2 points, but they've won 2 as well.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you later.